Wait, I found r slash entitled people. I don't know how often it's updated or like people post on it, but I love the entitled stuff. Halloween buzzkill. My favorite stories are the ones that are just fantasy about a random prompt. Yeah, for sure. Halloween buzzkill. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm rage posting right now with my righteous indignations. All right, bro. All right, you're a redditor. I get it. We always have a ton of candy for trick or treaters. A ton. We're always telling the kiddos to take more. No, really, take more. We live on a cul-de-sac with only two other houses with their lights on a lot. Oh, so a lot of the kiddos miss our house. We have to have a private neighborhood Facebook page that we post garage sales, lost found animals, and such on. We also have that. Not we have to have that. So I got the genius idea of posting a pic of our candy. It's a lot, man, on the page with a caption saying something along the lines of we still have candy if you have trick or treaters and our house number. I figured at least the neighbor kiddos would come on down our way. So my brother-in-law is leaving, getting my nephew belted in, and this lady drives up, asks him, "Is that house number?" He says it is, and she tells him she's here to pick up the candy. He's like, what? And told her we're giving out candy to trick-or-treaters. Trick-or-treaters. And y'all, she did not have kids with her. I'm so done with freaking people. I tried to do a nice thing and make sure our neighbors with kids, know we have a massive sugar high waiting for them, and this bitch was coming to take all our candy. What's next? Gonna take our Christmas lights off our house? Seriously, so freaking just gah. Okay, dude, chill out. Dude, this lady, okay, I understand, but like this lady was just like, "Ooh, free candy, I'll take some." It's like, get away from our house. What's next? The lights for Christmas? Are you gonna take the souls away from our newborn? What else do you want, lady? And it's like, she, she just thought you had excessive amount of candy and wanted to get in on it, dude. Like, and you're just like, the nerve of this lady. She's trying to strip us away from our candy. Cue malicious compliance, a single piece of candy for the adult who perhaps couldn't afford a costume. Single piece of the worst candy. Okay. Choose a shelter and donate some of the candy. I mean, that'd be good. Yeah, I'll take it. Can you deliver? Okay, man. All right, yeah, that was a cut and dry thing, man. Like, okay, a lady wanted candy. Cool. But it does matter how you phrased it in the post. You said we still have candy if you have trick-or-treaters. Okay, never mind. Okay, yeah, that lady is weird. Because it's very obvious that it's like, hey, we have candy if you have kids. Which is a weird trade-off, to be honest. If you're trading off your kids for candy. I did feel weird on Halloween, dude. I had a ton of candy, right? I have a whole bag, like 300 pieces of candy. And I was waiting for trick-or-treaters, but we don't live in a great neighborhood, right? So I was just, me and Blair were sitting there watching horror movies, and I was waiting for somebody to knock on the door, you know? Not a knock all night. And I kept looking out the window, and Blair said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I'm looking for kids." I said, "I'm looking for kids." And I was like, "Wait, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that." I was like, "No, like trick-or-treaters." I was like, I was seeing if there's any outside, you know? Am I the asshole for trying to get candy from a crazy lady? I, female 59, went to a house to get candy and she was a bitch. Dude, actually, though. All right, let's go to another story, man. Have you ever seen the clip of like what is it? Like Kris Jenner and she's like going grocery shopping and like she's like, "Oh my God, is this what normal people do?" And she was like pushing a buggy and she was like, "Oh my God, it's so novelty. I love it." And like I was like, "Bro, the amount like how rich do you have to be to not understand how to go grocery shopping?" Like, oh my God. Or like Bill Gates when he was like, I think he was on Ellen or something like that. And Ellen brought out a panel of like different items at the grocery store and asked Bill Gates to price them. Bro thought Kraft mac and cheese, like a little box, was $10. I could be misquoting these, by the way, so don't flame me in the comments if I am, because I guarantee one of you guys have seen it. Anyway, lady at the checkout wanting to go in front didn't like being told no. Short and sweet because this is a little lame and probably only slightly less common than airplane seat switching requests. Okay. Shopping at BJ's. You're shopping, they give you what there? They sell what there? They give you what there? Like Costco, but much funnier name. Yeah, no, okay, it is funnier. One evening a couple of weeks ago, shop took longer than usual, so I was in danger of holding up dinner with the family. At the checkout, there was this a little bit of delay in front, but I was just scrolling Reddit for the extra 10 minutes. There was nobody behind me as I started to load my items on the belt. Then a lady, 60 plus, approached and said, "Can I go before you as I only have a few items?" 99% sure she had no please. Okay. Meanwhile, trying to pile her approximately 20 items into the cart's kitty seat, I guess to make it look like a smaller amount. Context at approximately 25 items, but some were larger, so it may have looked like more. No, I'm sorry. I've been waiting ages. The ice cream is melting and I'm gonna rush to get home. I'm in a rush to get home. Oh, screw you, she said. Oh, this is fake. This is fake, bro. Oh, screw you, she said. What? There are free tills over there, I said, gesturing to the self-checkout and manned till. What is a till? Is this a British moment? Is this a British moment? What's a till? Somebody update me on what that is in the comments, please. A man till. Now empty yards away. Oh, now empty yards away. Nah. Nah, they're using yards. Oh, wait. Wait. Wait, am I dumb? Yards? Isn't yards like an American thing? Maybe I don't know, maybe they say it somewhere else in America. Anyway, nobody tells me what to do. Screw you. She said, "Oh, fuck off." She said, "Oh, fuck off, you old hag." I said, "Yeah, right." Yeah, so true. No idea where old hag came from. Not usually in my vocabulary. Yeah, it's a giant word. Congrats. Gave my wife a chuckle when I told her. Wasn't totally sure about posting here, or am I the asshole, though? You wouldn't post this on Am I the Asshole? I mean, it would definitely still be scripted. Because there's no way. I'm trying to rush home. Oh, screw you! What? There are free pills over there. Nobody tells me what to do. Screw you! Oh, fuck off, you old hag. Like, no. That didn't happen. No way. This is sweet. I doubt cashiers would enjoy their interaction with boot-faced hag, though. Dude. Thou art a scallywag. Now let me cut in front of you. This is not scripted. Screw you, buckaroo. Dude, there's no way that that's real. All right, we're gonna go to something better. Maybe I should start one of those TikTok channels where it's like the computer voice, the AI voice, just like reading the stories. Be like, "Am I the asshole? You know, am I the asshole for shitting in my cat's litter box?" And then have like Minecraft parkour on the bottom, right? Or like Family Guy clips on the bottom. Dude, easy. Entitled mother demands to know how I grew back my eyebrows. So this happened about 12 years ago. Oh my god. Oh my god, 12 years ago? And you're just now posting it? Am I the asshole for shitting my pants in school after the teacher said I couldn't go to the bathroom? Okay, let's read this 12-year-old story that totally happened. So around 2008, I started over plucking my eyebrows, like basically everyone did. Around 2010 or 11, I think I kind of stopped plucking them. I just removed the hair really out of place. What? I just removed the hair really out of place and was lucky that it actually grew back nice and mostly right around my existing eyebrows. Okay. So within a week or a few weeks or months, my eyebrows went from way too thin to actually looking nice. Looking nice to actually nice looking normal shaped eyebrows. One day, EK noticed, entitled Karen, noticed and asked me how I did it, expecting some miracle lotion or whatever. I guess I just told them how it was and she didn't believe me. I brushed it off and minded my own business. When entitled mother came to pick up uh when entitled mother came to pick up entitled kid. Oh, okay, it's kid, not Karen. Um Entitled kid must have said something because entitled mother came up to me asking all nice about my brows. When I told her the same thing, she got angry as hell. I'm sure she did. Yeah, 100%. Um, there's no way on earth your eyebrows just grew back like this. I know there must be some secret and you just can't keep it to yourself. Entitled kid needs to grow back her eyebrows and it isn't working, so you have to tell us. She was screaming. This is so dumb, man. I just didn't feel like all caps. Okay. I told her I was sorry, but that this was how it worked for me, and I can't tell her the secret to it because there is none. She got even angrier and louder. Entitled kid standing right next to her, looking very self-righteous. When she got louder and called me names, people were looking at them. When EK noticed everyone, including her crush, what? EK noticed everyone, including her crush, were now watching. She went red as a tomato and sheepishly tried to get her mother calm and back in the car. From afar, you could hear the mother with the last, I thought you wanted to know how she did it. What's wrong? Your eyebrows do look like shit and don't act like you don't need it. It's literally the embodiment of and then everybody looked at them and they went beet red, especially the crush of the person. The person's crush looked at them and they were embarrassed and everyone clapped as they walked out. And then they shit themselves as they were walking. And then they got hit by a car and everybody sucked me off. Yeah, this one was bonk, man. This one is bonk. I don't like this Reddit. This Reddit's kind of jank. Of all the things that never happened, that never happened the most. This is definitely one of the Reddit posts of all time, dude. This is one of the Reddit posts of all time. Okay. Someone, and then the millennials come in. I summoned a chaos demon. There, happy now? Chaos demon. A chaos demon. Pupper. Ooh, pupper. These lines sound like the great comeback you usually think of 3 hours later. Nah, yeah, for sure. No, literally. You guys know the arguments where yeah, you know exactly what you're talking about because you get in an encounter and like the person's like, huh, go screw yourself. And you're like, and just walk away because you can't think of anything. And then you like 3 hours later, you're thinking about it and you're like, yeah, I should have said, screw myself. I'll screw you into the ground. And it's like, and then everyone clapped. Like, that would have been so cool. That would have been so cool. I've had that moment so many times in my life, dude. Like with awkward encounters. Oh my God. Okay, let's read this. I don't understand the title, okay, but I'll read it. My 25 female don't approve the relationship between me and my boyfriend because of the closed-minded reasons. What am I supposed to do? I don't know what they're talking about. Someone doesn't approve of their relationship. But like it's word I don't know who. Me, 25 female, and my boyfriend, 24 male, have been together for a year. We have a great relationship, and I love him a lot. Unfortunately, we don't live in the same city, so we can't see each a lot except for weekends. So sometimes he comes to my house, and sometimes I go to his. His parents welcomed me in the nicest way, and they're great people. Meanwhile, my parents immediately didn't like him because he doesn't come from a wealthy family. Okay, so, okay, all right. He doesn't have a degree, although he still works. They don't want us to see each other on weekends as if they don't want us to be close. As what? See each other on weekends as if they don't want us to be close. I had a huge fight with my mother about this because she said deeply mean and disrespectful stuff about him and our relationship. My parents have a history for being overly protective and kind of absurd towards me. They want to control every single aspect of my life to the point of emotionally manipulating me into leaving him. The situation is making me so deeply upset because my family has always been an important support system for me. So I really don't know how to move forward. I can't believe I'm a grown adult woman who has to go through this because my parents have insane standards they've put on me and my life. I'd appreciate some advice from people who had to go through a similar situation. All right, I can actually put my 2 cents on this, and it seems real. Okay, this actually seems real now. Um, this okay. Let me put a little insight to this. Lady, you're 25 years old. I don't know your situation. You didn't go into detail about it. You're 25 years old. Do you still live with your parents? Okay, if so, that's okay. That is okay that you live with your parents. Okay. Now, if you are tired of them not letting you go out on weekends to see him, you're 25 years old. If you don't like it, get a job, move out. Okay? Move out. See him when you want to see him. Okay? And you can still talk to your parents, right? They might not like it, but if you're not the a-hole, I mean, I know this isn't am I the asshole, but like, you're not the a-hole if you move out because you're 25, and you see your boyfriend and then go see your parents. Now, if your parents cut you off because you're still seeing him, they are being a-holes. Okay? But letting them dictate whether you see your boyfriend or whether, you should be with this guy is crazy. That's crazy. You're way too old for that. 18, I can understand a little. Okay? 20, maybe. But 25, you do not need to let them hold you back like that, man. Okay? Like at all. Because that's just not healthy. They're going to be dead. Okay, I'm going to be very blunt. They're going to be dead in like 15 to 20 years. Are you going to wait till you're 45 to finally make decisions for your life? Right? Like, so I know you're close with them. I know you know, want what's best for them, but you want what's best for yourself. So what I would say is, who cares what they think? They're going to be dead soon. Which is kind of crude. Okay, it's kind of crude, but that's honestly how I feel when I see like an old, okay, this is going to be so bad. When I see an old person that's being racist, or like an old person that's like being homophobic, or an old person that's just being a bad person, I'm like laughing a little because I'm like, it doesn't really matter because they're gonna be dead in like 5 years. like, I'm like, they don't have a lot of time here, man. Like, I don't know why I would worry about them being racist and stuff because it's like you're gonna die real soon. And the world will be better without you spreading that stuff, spreading bigotry and hatred and all of that. That's my insight on it, man. But in terms of your parents, I think you should love your parents, but I think you should get a grip on your life. See, your parents are overprotective and abusive, but they're also, in your eyes, somehow a great support system. Or referring to the other members of the family. In the end, you're an adult based on what you wrote. It seems like you yourself know who's wrong and who's not in this situation. Yep, that's where I got stuck too. The parents can't be both. Yep. Okay. Cyan, just because I'm a race and I hate myself does that make me racist? I don't I don't think so. I mean, does it I mean, I don't like dick. I like my own dick. Does that make me gay? I'm asking the hard-hitting questions here, chat. I'm asking the hard-hitting questions. You know? And the answer is maybe.